Hey guys, Chris Haddon with HardMoneyBankers.com here with a really cool video interview with Ben Oller and Gaurav and Gambhir. Today we are talking about the most important things to look for when acquiring another brokerage. Guys, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
I appreciate you taking the time. All right, so when we're getting started here, if you wouldn't mind, just rewind to the beginning a little bit, give a little bit of your own background in real estate and how you got to this point.
Okay, sure. I got into real estate in about 2005. Being from the IT background, I got into real estate by coincidence. Started working in a company that was specializing in industrial warehouses. Learned the real estate business from there. Thought that I wanted to do something for myself. Became an agent. Joined hands with Ben in 2010. Had launched a brokerage company before. I thought being in the brokerage business was the best thing. In real estate was the best thing because it allows you to run your own company. Mm-hmm. And that transition into being into multiple businesses over a period of time.
My story is simple. I was born into real estate. My father was a big owned a big property management company, and I learned what to do and what was needed in real estate at a young age. In 2006, I opened a brokerage in Center City, Philadelphia. Grew it to three offices in condominium buildings. It was called the Condo Shop. I met Gaurav in 2010. I said, I need your energy. Come on, be my partner, and let's build this to the next level.
So let's talk about that a little bit. If you could talk us through the progress from being an agent and a broker to joining forces with another brokerage and then eventually buying it. How did that go?
So when we started the company in 2010, 2011, I joined hands in 2011, we had few agents. And one thing we realized, we were thinking, you have to get more market share. You have to get more market share. And we kept working towards it. And every time we got a step forward, maybe one step backwards, and every time we came along with the right team partner, it pushed us a step further. Then we were able to go the same cycle, found another best partner, and moved a step forward. So we realized over a period of time, it's not the market share or the marketing or the advertising, it's the people.
It's the people.
So we started building the condo shop with the right people, building the right culture, building the right team. And that's what really helped us grow our company. And then about a year ago, we decided we want to grow. How do you go from step A to step 3 within the short period of time? So we thought finding a right company that we merged with Keller last year, and we thought it was the right match for us. It was the right culture, right team. And being around the office for about last 1 year, we met the team leader, the market center accountant, the front desk person, the culture, the environment. We liked it so much, it matched so much with our culture that we thought if an opportunity came by, we'd be very happy to bring this together. And when this opportunity knocked the door, we'd only been with the company about 8 months. We were ready for it. We were right there at the right time. Yeah. And we wanted to make a difference, so we're here.
Very cool. Yeah, I mean, without the right culture fit, without the right people, just something like that wouldn't come together. And you mentioned opportunity, and before we started filming, we were talking about the importance of timing.
Correct.
Let's talk about that a little bit.
Well, that's interesting. So if we simply said, if we did not merge with Keller last year, then the condo shop as a real estate brokerage company would have just existed by itself. Mm-hmm. So we took the leap of faith, and with our calculated decisions, we got to that point. We spent time understanding the culture. We were ready for the moment when it came by. So timing is everything. If you don't take the steps now, yeah, it will never happen. How can you sell your neighbor's $1 million home if you don't have a real estate license? So I always have to think about what comes first. It's a chicken or the egg story. Do you work harder to get to the point where the opportunity knocks your door, or you try to wait for that opportunity and then you think you're going to be able to capitalize on it later? I think it's the first. You always have to continue working hard and then be ready for the opportunity.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, the timing is huge, and also just putting in the steps to get there to even be in the position. You also have a pretty interesting outlook on competition in real estate. What do you mean by that?
I love competition. I think it. If you go to a mall, you just find all the designer stores together. You go to the best of the best markets, you'll find people coming together and making it a one hub where competition will exist, but that becomes a hub. I think in any business, real estate or not real estate. Let's take real estate for example, since we're in that business. You look at the top 3 or 5 people, and they've usually captured, if not more, but 60 to 70% of the business. So you look at the top 4 or 5 people and say they do $2 billion worth of business. All I have to do is look at the mistakes they have done, look at the good things they have done, and how they're holding that market share. I just have to do a little bit better than them, to get a better market share. For me to succeed, the bar is already set.
Right.
I have to do that if I want to be top 5. That's so simply just said. I don't have to redesign a Tesla. It's there.
Yeah, it's right
so,
there.
So it's good to have a competition where I can just go in, look at the competition, bring my value add. Success is easier.
That's a very good tip. That's a good takeaway right there. Evaluate the top few guys, and all you have to do is be this much better than them.
Yes.
Right?
I think it's easy.
I like that approach a lot. Very cool. And guys, thanks again for being with us. Congratulations on the acquisition. Where can everyone find you and your company?
So we are part of now Keller Williams Philadelphia, Center City. We're a team of about 400 people in here in the city, Center City area. And Gaurav Gambhir, I can be reached at gaurav@kw.com.
Very good.
You can find me at kwphiladelphia.com.
Perfect. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you so much.
See you next time.